Hello everybody, my name is Effect, and today I'm going to talk about one of the most widest misconception in spirituality. A lot of people don't like to talk about this, though other people have experienced it, but whenever they bring it up, people don't really want to talk about it because a lot of people don't know the meaning behind those things, the mysteries behind these things. And what I'm going to talk about today is not any other thing than ghosts. The concept, the ghost, the spirits, the souls. Why is it that when people pass away, the loved ones start to see ghosts, or we see things like this, and it has been reported a lot of times. So today I'm going to tell you that the reason why we have ghosts is also the reason why this earth is the way it is today. Number one reason is that when people pass away, and they have so much attachment to material things, to earthly things, they tend to stick around. Do you understand? So they tend to stick around. So the earthly attachment is one of the reasons why even this realm is the way it is. People have forgotten, people have stayed long away from the true home, that they now start to think that this place is their home, and they have lost touch with the original frequency of the soul, which is unconditional love. And it's not their fault because of the concept of reincarnation, but that is a topic for another day. So when people pass away and they don't understand that they are still in fear, they are still in fear of loss, they tend to stick around. Yeah. So another reason why some souls don't successfully transition to the other side, to their true home, could be out of when a soul that is unawoken passes away and they are still in fear. Fear is the lowest vibration. So they tend to stick around because they don't know what to expect, especially when you are highly indoctrinated and then you have lived a certain kind of life. This kind of souls, they are easily reincarnated. They are easily reincarnated, they can be easily reincarnated. But some of them tend to stick around, because of fear and self-sabotage. That unforgivable sin is the one you don't forgive yourself. So when you condemn yourself easily, that your vibration is so low that you cannot even transition from here. So you tend to stick around so much. So the third one. So another reason why some souls don't successfully transition could be unfinished business. When a soul suddenly dies, especially from an accident, they tend to be confused because there's no difference. It is more real than real life, that they don't even know that they have passed away. So they tend to stick around because they're confused. They're still roaming around what happened. They're trying to understand what happened. Even when someone is so much attached to their body, they want to know exactly what happened to their body, if they're going to wake up at some point, they're still confused, so they tend to stick around. So there are also some other reasons why some souls don't successfully transition, especially when someone refuses to reincarnate and they try to convince you so hard, and they can just you can just try to so maybe tend to stay. So with these reasons, I think that a lot of people would understand why we have sometimes people report the incident of seeing ghosts, especially in the graveyards, because earth is the lower vibrational realms, and when you are in this kind of attachment, in fear and things like this, it's a low vibrational feeling that can bring your vibration low, that tend to make them stick around to where they are matched. Do you understand? So I will see you next time. So make sure you try to subscribe and hit the notification button so that next time I make videos like this, you're going to be one of the first people to see and to know. Stay grounded, stay positive, and stay inquisitive. I will see you on the other side. Peace out.